Namaskar. Welcome to Ahara Arogya Adhyatma, the light of Samskara. Today we are going to talk about the Mahāvākya. This Mahāvākya is Tatwamasi. Tatwamasi is the Chandogya Upanishad, one of the shlokas. Here, Uddalaka Rishi, he teaches his son what is there within us. Each one of us have got a Jivatma, the light spirit, and that is one which is the Paramatma's Amsha or a part of Paramatma. And we don't realize this. And as a result, we go on searching for God elsewhere. And the God, Paramatma, the supreme power is residing in us. And that we forget. And this is what means. Tat means Satya. That is the real truth. Tvam means you. Asi means is there. So that means that universal consciousness or prajna is within us. Whatever is there in Paramatma, and that is within us. And if we realize this, this is the Advaita Vedanta which Shankaracharya preached. And many a times this simple thing is not understood by most of the people. This is the essence of Sanatana Dharma. And as a result, many of them, they start distinguishing between the others and each other, the caste and the creed and all, the upper and the lower and the wealthy and the poor. All these distinctions are not essential. They are not at all important. What is important is that Paramatma's Amsha or part is within us. And that is the Jivatma. So that means we are one with the universe, and that is the yoga. And in yoga, we always become one with the universe, and that's how we get the cosmic energy within us, and we become so rejuvenated when we do the yoga or the meditation. And apart from that, even the greatest people, so-called, the Panditas, they commit the mistake like Ravana, or they have the Ahankara. And because of Ahankara, they start ill-treating and destroying the others. And today, what is happening is that. And in fact, this was taught to Shankaracharya by Paramatma himself. When Shankaracharya, being a very Pandita, he was going round the whole country to rejuvenate and reinstall the Hinduism or the Sanatana Dharma and install the 4 Pithas of Shankaracharya. At that time when he was in Kashi, he had immersed in the Pavana Ganga and came, and he was hurrying to the Vishwanatha temple in order to do the Abhisheka. And then a Chandala comes in front. The moment he says Chandala, he says, get out of my place, my way. And then, the Chandala asks a question, to whom are you saying this? To this mortal body or the immortal Atma within me? Immediately it strikes to the Shankaracharya, and he realizes his fault, and then he prostrates with the Dirgha Danda Namaskara, and he accepts that Chandala as his guru. And then he says, you have opened my eyes, you have taught me the essence and Tatwamasi, and I have understood the essence of it. And then he becomes a Shishya to Parashiva, who comes in the form of Chandala. And today you may ask, what is the relevance of Upanishad and Shankaracharya for today? Today also it is very important. All over the world, people are fighting with each other, whether it is in your family or in the society or in the country or all over the world. They are fighting because they do not understand Tatwamasi. This Mahakavya teaches the universal love and the universal consciousness. And once you realize the universal consciousness, you are part of it, you never fight with anyone, and you will love everyone. And that is the essence. And that's how, the Westerners, they do the shake hand. When they shake hand, the dirt from their hand comes to you, and your dirtiness is spread to them, or the organisms are given to them. But when we do namaskara, we are saying regards, showing our regards to the Jivatma in another person. And this I learned from my father. Once I had gone to a school, and there, including the students, teachers, principal and secretary, everybody was touching my feet and doing the namaskara. And I was surprised. For a doctor, anybody will say that namaskara doctor or thank you very much doctor. But then I didn't realize why are they doing. And then my father said, look, my dear, they are not prostrating or doing namaskara to Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. They are doing it to Jivatma, which is the Amsha of Paramatma. That you have Paramatma's Amsha. In return, you also do to them, because they too have the same Jivatma, part of the Paramatma. So if you learn to give respect to each other, there will not be any conflict. This is what my father taught me. And that is the essence of Tatwamasi. So that means we have within us. We go on searching for God everywhere and we do the pilgrimage, but we forget that that Paramatma is within us. That Paramatma is within you all. And that is the reason we fight among ourselves and make ourselves miserable. And today, let us all realize that Tatwamasi is such a wonderful Mahāvākya. Though it consists of only 3 words, it is the Mahāvākya, the great sentence. And that is the one which teaches the universal harmony and being one with the universe and get the universal energy with us. So let us all do namaskara. And when we do namaskara, this our great poet Dara Bendre has taught us how in Kannada. Ta, ta, da, da, na. Pa, pa, ba, ba, ma. So ta and pa, when they join, it becomes the tapa. And na and ma, they join, it becomes nama. So the thumb are the Paramatma. So both of them becomes tapa. We do like tapas, and we do the namaskara like this, pointing to our Jivatma. When we do this namaskara, we are giving our respect to Paramatma himself. So you don't have to go to the temple, but God is there within you. God is there within everyone. So let us give respect to everyone. Let us love everyone. Let us be part of this universe and Paramatma, that is the universal consciousness. Om Namah Shivaya. Namaskar and pranam to each and every one of you. Have a wonderful life.